Good morning, happy Monday. Monday the 6th of October, just keeping a track of the dates so I know what week I'm on. I'm just heading to the gym after having an okay sleep. I slept for around, I got 5.5 hours sleep last night. What's new? I'm gonna head to the gym. I'm gonna do the same workouts I did last Monday. That's the normal routine. I like to stick to the same sessions on the same days every single week. It just requires less thinking and I know exactly what I'm doing. When I don't know what I'm doing, I end up getting all a little bit faffy and stressed that I'm not really having a good productive workout. So I make sure I'm doing the same sessions on the same days every single week, unless I am busy and I literally can't do the workout on that day, then I just change it to another day. So yeah, it's Monday. I'm gonna get the workout in. Last week I did a 1 rep max on my bench press. I don't train like that every week. It would be quite a lot on my body, but I was just thinking that my energy levels might feel better this week. Whether to try it again before my energy levels come down. We'll see how it goes. But the problem with a 1 rep max is it does take up a lot of time in the session. So I don't particularly want to be spending my whole session to just bench press basically, as much as I love it. So what I'll probably do is schedule in another 1 rep max in maybe another 6 to 8 weeks time. So my camera just died on me, and I can't remember what I was saying. I think it was about my 1 rep max. I won't talk too much because it's really dark where I'm parked right now. So I'm gonna do my session and hopefully energy levels are good. I'm gonna have a good session. I've just got back from my workout. I didn't do my 1 rep max on my bench press, but I did manage to hit 47.9 kilos, and I actually did 4 reps on 47.5. So I wanted to go up to 50 kilos, but I was a bit worried that I wasn't going to make that 50 kilos. So I stuck with it. And I also put in squats today. I haven't done squats in a while, and I know I mentioned in my last YouTube that I'm not really focusing on lifting heavy at the moment, which I haven't done for a long time, mainly because I've been injured, but my injuries seem to be okay, but my hormones and everything down there haven't been okay, and it doesn't feel comfortable to lift heavy. But I wanted to try squats today because my energy felt good, and Mondays would be the only day that I would put in squats. So I managed to do that, and hopefully every week I'll just see how it all goes, and I'll put that in there. Otherwise, I'm using leg press. I would normally use a hack squat, but again, it's that pressing movement away. It's not feeling comfortable. Good morning, it is Tuesday. Just put my mic on there. I'm just doing my makeup. Well, I've just finished it. I just need to put some mascara on because it opens up the eyes a little bit, and maybe a little bit of lipstick. I've been up since 5:30. God, it's so hard to get up in the mornings when it's dark, isn't it? But I set the alarm for 5:30 and I went downstairs to just finish off some work that I didn't get done yesterday. And now I'm doing my makeup. I've had a coffee because coffee always starts the day off to a great start. Today is check-in day. I haven't done any exercise yet. Plan is to go and get a walk in now, 30-minute walk. It's now 8 o'clock. So a quick 30-minute walk, stretch your legs, get some fresh air. In fact, I probably should have done my mascara after that walk, but never mind, we're here. before I head into check-ins. I'll have some breakfast. Breakfast is an omelette. I've got meatballs for dinner, so with spaghetti. So I think it's going to be an omelette for breakfast, just to push my carbs back a little bit. But I'm not hungry. Compared to last week, with that sickness bug or whatever I had, that was making me really hungry. I'm definitely different this week. I'm just a little bit more calm. Hunger levels fine, energy levels fine. Definitely experiencing some pain in my stomach, hormone related. In fact, that's very uncomfortable after my squats yesterday, so I'm gonna leave squats out. I don't think that helped the pain. I was in a lot of pain last night, actually. Just thought I'd share that with you. I'm just on my way to the gym. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. Just finished my check-ins and I didn't work out this morning. The plan was to work out now, this evening. Altogether, I've been on time with my work, which is good. Step-wise, I've done 6,600, and because I drink a lot, I do go to the toilet a lot, which is good because it helps with getting steps in, because all I do is I get up, go to the toilet, go back to the desk, go to the kitchen, get some food, go back to the desk, and I just repeat that all the time. Considering I had 3,000, I think I was done 3,500 or something after my walk this morning, I've basically gone and got another 3,000 in around the house. That's quite crazy. I don't think I've gone anywhere else. Man, I must go to the toilet quite a bit. But yeah, that's all I've done really. So I need to get another 6,000 steps in, and I'm going to do a full body workout. This is full body workout 2. I might be able to film some, but I'm going to a different gym. It just tends to be really busy at this time, and I'm not really one to get my phone out when it is super busy, and I won't be filming on my phone, I'll be filming on my camera. So we'll see. I might be able to get some stuff in. Hello. I've just got back from the gym. I am really zoomed in. Am I? Oh, yeah, I am. It was a good session. And then I went to do a Sainsbury's shop. I really enjoy food shops in general. I just love food shops. I can spend a long time in there for sure. I like them even more in the evening because it's so dead, it's so quiet. So I just went there to get some bits that I didn't get at the weekend. But it is 8:10 and honestly I don't really fancy cooking anything, but tonight's menu is meatballs. I'm going to cook that up. I've got some spaghetti as well. I've got some spaghetti which I weighed out to be about 45 grams left in this pack, so I'm going to enjoy that with some passata sauce. And that's it. That's me done for the day. I'm going to try and get an early night. So 10 o'clock, I've got 2 hours. Shower, cook, chill, clean, prep for tomorrow, brush my teeth, get to bed. That's the plan. So I'm going to leave it there and sort myself out. Good morning. It is... Sorry you're having to see me from this view. I can't actually hold everything in my hand. There we go. That might be better. Trying to hold my water bottle, my phone and the camera, and my car keys are somewhere in my pocket. I'm just walking to my car. It's 10 to 6. OMG, it's so dark. But I'm just about to get some steps in. I'm just about to walk off a pavement. There we go. Okay, I'm off to the gym to get some steps. You know what? I really hate the dark. I hate it so much. Like walking around in it, I hate it. I'm just about to go to the gym to get some steps. Do 45 minutes because today is busy. I made it. Okay. First things first, always lock the car. So no one can run up and get me. I've got the water bottle, phone, AirPods. I've lost my keys now. Oh no, what am I playing at? There we go. Oh, let's get some lights on. So, feeling quite tired this morning because I went to bed quite late. My fault. Went to the gym and then I cooked something that took quite a long time. Meatballs, but it was lovely. Yeah, so I'm pretty tired this morning and I'm in a lot of pain in the ladies section down there. But I have got a doctor's appointment this morning at 8:40, somewhere around there. I'll probably check that. Yeah, so I'm going to grab some steps now, and then I've got a PT at 7. So yeah, I need to go get these done. It is 20 to 7, and I'm just at the laptop putting some client progress pictures together. I really like this because it's just calming. It's just a really calming part to my job. And I then love sending it over to my clients and showing them their transformation from when they started to where they are right now. And it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling seeing that side by side, because it really is like, it's hard work going through the process of weight loss, and I'm not about quick fixes, you know. I think you can lose weight fast. I don't think there's a problem with that, but it's what you do after that, and that can be the struggle. Where do you go from there? You feel good once you've lost the weight, you just want to learn how you can maintain it. And I make it work as best as I can for each client, whilst also working on their struggles, like certain mindset towards food, trying to accept carbs in their diet. And I've been there before, like that's a life I used to live. And I just really enjoy helping women change that mindset, because like, I don't want to live a life like avoiding carbs. I have them every single day. So I've got a bit more work to do. Steps wise, 13,600. So I've been over my step target. No cardio, no strength training, just an active day and being at the desk. Early start, as you saw. And now, yeah, I'm just going to have an evening of work. So it's nothing exciting today. Good morning. It is 10 to 6 in the morning. I've just got in my car to head to the gym, get some steps in, and to teach a boot camp class at half six. Yeah, so I always get to the gym before just to get some steps in. And this time last week was the week where I wasn't feeling well and I cancelled boot camp. It's probably the first time I've cancelled boot camp this year, so that shows how unwell I was. Now, I always find Wednesday to Thursday like really hard. I think it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is like done. They go so fast, so busy, and then by the time Thursday hits, like I can feel the impact Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday have had. Weight is down this morning by 0.7, which is good because it's been hovering for the last like 10 days. So it is quite nice to see that drop. Right, well, I'm just going to hit the gym now. I'm going to say goodbye because when I park up, there's no light and you won't be able to see me. So, steps, boot camp, and, oh, there is some light. It's probably reflecting from my, from off the wall, isn't it? Yeah, steps, boot camp, and then I'm going to get in a 30 to 40 minute glute workout. And in that workout, the movements are going to be really controlled, nice and slow, nothing heavy, just so I can work on really engaging my glutes. I love sessions like that because I don't actually particularly want to lift heavy like all the time in my sessions. So when I slow the movement down, it makes the intensity quite high, and I also find I get better glute engagement from it. So I really like sessions like that, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'm going to hit the gym, and I'll catch you later. Good morning. It is 5 to 6 on a Friday. It's Friday. How is it Friday? Just heading to the gym. Same sort of routine every day. On the menu today for the gym is I can't remember. And I think I forgot my camera stick to film, because last week I believe I filmed 2 workouts. So it would have been good to do the other 2 workouts this week, and I don't think I did a Friday, so I could switch them around, but I'll see what the gym is like. I normally find Fridays are quite busy at the gym, which is what it is, isn't it? But it is a full body session today, and I'm feeling good. I didn't get much sleep last night. I think I got about 5 hours. Just took me forever to get to sleep, and then I woke up at like 1:30, and I was so hot. I had one window open, but I had to go open the other window, but I was so hot and so fidgety. I was like, oh. It just took me like a good 30 minutes to get back to sleep, which is a bit annoying. Morning. It's Saturday and it's 5:30, and I'm going to the gym to do some cardio. Cardio. I could perhaps stay in bed for a bit longer, but I've got plans today and I need to do some work as well. So we are up. Whew. This is why I allow myself like an hour to get up. I literally got up 15 minutes ago. If I give myself an hour, I can function better for sure. So I'm going to do some cardio, and the plan is to go on the cross trainer, but I really feel like I want to give the running a go. My tummy has been bloated and sore this week, which is very annoying, and I feel like going for a run it's not going to feel comfortable. And I mean, this is where I stopped running anyway. It hasn't been comfortable internally, shall we say. Not necessarily my lower stomach. My lower stomach's been okay, but I have a couple weeks actually, where my tummy's like bloated and sore. So I'm going to go there and just see how I feel, and maybe whether I just do a gentle plod on the treadmill, and then I can gradually ease myself into it. If I'm not feeling it, I'll probably jump onto the cross trainer. But this is the first cardio I've actually done in a couple of weeks, and I've missed it. I'd normally do a session today. Gosh, I'm just so groggy today. I'm slowly waking up though, talking. I normally do a session today, but I'm actually going to be training with someone tomorrow, so I've switched my days around. I'm going to do some cardio today and steps, and then work out tomorrow. So I'm going to go and do this cardio, see how I get on, and I will report back. We made it. I did my run. I'm still waking up. 4 miles. I wasn't expecting 4 miles, to be honest. I thought I was going to do 2. Lower tummy, bit of pain at the start. It kind of felt like it just warmed into it, and then I got going. So I think after about 15 minutes, I started to feel comfortable. and I did my run in about, I think it was 37 minutes, 4 miles. It was a nice, easy pace. I'm gonna grab a shower, and then I definitely need a coffee. I can definitely feel it. Oh. And I'm going out to meet someone for brunch today, and I haven't tracked all of my calories. I've got a high calorie day today, and I'm pretty excited for it. So yeah, I'm gonna sort that out, but first shower. I think I need to wash the hair, to be honest. I washed it Wednesday night, but I like to make it through Saturday and then wash it Sunday so it's fresh for the week. But because it's early, I feel like I might just dip myself in, and that means I won't have to do it tomorrow, to be honest. So yeah, I might do that whilst I've got the time. I'm going for a latte this morning. I dry shampooed. I didn't dry shampoo. I am struggling to wake up. Once I've had this coffee, I will be alive. That run did nothing for me, apart from work my heart rate. I purple shampooed my hair. I thought whilst I had the time, it's just getting light now outside. That's mad. I don't know what the time is. Just looking at the menu for breakfast or brunch later today. Brunch. I managed to find it. So I just basically wanted to work out my calories. So what I'll do is I'll put it all in on MyFitnessPal. I've got an extra 200 calories today. I've kept breakfast quite light with Greek yogurt and... where are we at? Greek yogurt. It was 250 grams with raspberries. I had about 50 grams of raspberries. And I had a oat milk coffee this morning. 150 mils, so that's 200 calories already used. I'm hoping they do, because we're going for 11:30, available to order breakfast till 11:45. But I would really fancy some eggs. Oh, I just love eating eggs out. So what I'm probably gonna go for, and I'll put it in on MyFitnessPal as best as possible because there isn't any calories, is just go for some poached eggs, probably smoked salmon and scrambled eggs actually, because I love smoked salmon, but I always like to go for poached eggs because I never make them at home. And so I'll be putting that in I'll track it as 2 eggs. What I would do is I'd go for 2... Oh, I've only got medium eggs. Let's put that in, 2 medium eggs. And I will always track some oil. Put a bit of oil in it because the chances are, if it's scrambled eggs and I can't get poached, there will be oil with the scrambled eggs when they make it, I'm sure. But I'm going to put that in anyway because it does take up some calories, so it's better to just overestimate the amount. And then some salmon. I think when you go out to eat and get smoked salmon, they don't actually give you a huge amount. So I think 60 grams sounds about right. It might be actually maybe more 100. If I put in 100 grams and it's on, I'll probably get malted bread. So I already have Hovis seeded bread. If I put 2 slices in, that's coming up to about 260 calories. I can add avocado or hash browns. Oh, and I love hash browns. I just don't think, like already that's coming up to 680 calories. And I'd probably put some butter with it too. I've got Lurpak butter. What I can do to help save calories is ask for no butter on the toast. I'm just trying to think, sometimes places put butter on the side, but I think when you have everything on top of this would probably be a breakfast where they put everything on top of your toast. I'm just going to track it for now. So 2 eggs, smoked salmon, 2 slices of bread, butter, and I put half a tablespoon of olive oil in. That's just over 800 calories. It's just quite crazy actually how quickly food, and this is food that I have tracked from what I've done, what I've had in the past, but I've never had it as a meal like this. But it's crazy how quickly calories add up. Yeah, that's how I would track it. I always overestimate the amount of food that I'm going to be eating when I go out, because the chances are, like, the chef isn't measuring out how much food that you've got on your plate, even when the menus do have calories on the side. You could say, I'll go for the 700 calorie one, but the chances are there's probably an extra 2, maybe 300 calories in that meal. Again, because they're not weighing out the portions. So just something to think about. But that's how I would do it. I would rather put in more calories for that meal, just safer, and then I'll work my calories around it. So I've kept my breakfast pretty low this morning. I could have actually just not had breakfast, but I was hungry and I love breakfast, and it's just been a really good morning, just getting in a run, having a coffee, having a bit of food, just chilling out, doing some work now before I head out for some brunch.